What's up, my peoples? What's up? This is your boy Big K.SOLO. You already know. What's the deal? Hold up. Yes, it's kind of late. No question about that. But you already know, man. You know me. I'm a knight. How you say? I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire, guys. Listen, man. I know you guys must be wondering why I've not been going live. You know what I'm saying? It's just because, plain and simple, I'm just taking a break from that. I'm taking a break from that. And I want to get back to the old ways. You know what I'm saying? The old ways when I first started doing this, chilling on my bed, just relaxing and smoking a blunt. Don't worry about the background. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about who's calling, who's not calling. Don't worry about the trolls. You understand what I'm saying? Trying to get away from all that. You know, how you say, traction. how can there's a word for it? You know, when there's a lot of things that's you know, it's in your mind and shit like that. You know, there's a lot of things that's going on right now with me that I stay quiet and I'm not saying nothing to you guys because, you know, it's personal. And, you know, that's the way I am. You feeling me? But I'm always going to give you the best, man. I'm always going to come over here and keep it real with you guys. I'm not going to lie to you guys, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I haven't been feeling good, you know what I'm saying? But still, you know, I'm here. I'm trying to do the 100% I can, you know, but letting you guys know, man, that, you know, the best thing I ever done was do YouTube. And let's say whatever happens to me in the future, you know, I always will be a part. I always will be a part, you know. Long as there's YouTube, Facebook, um, um, how can I say, internet out there, I'm always gonna pop out. Somewhere down the line, you're gonna see me. You understand what I'm saying? Somewhere down the line, somebody recorded the K.SOLO show. Somebody saw my show. You know, somebody in a year or two or whatever, they're gonna be like, damn, man, I remember the K.SOLO show. Remember that dude? Yo, let me look at one of his shows, man. I haven't seen it in a while. The dude used to make me laugh. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I appreciate about the YouTube. I got over 900 and something videos that I made in almost 3 years that I've been doing YouTube. And I'm happy with that. I am. Over 900 videos, bro. You know, a lot of them was cool. Some of them was kind of cornball. A few I wish I could take back and redo them, but I can't. You know, and I always, one thing about me, guys, that you guys could say, I never cleaned up my videos. The way it got shot, it was shot. That's the way I did it. I don't take it and re-hook it up and take out the cursing out of it, and I give it to you raw like it was, like I say, godly. You understand what I'm saying? I always told you guys, my show is the ghetto show, the ghetto YouTube. That's the way I always said my show is going to be, the ghetto YouTube. You know what I'm saying? The everyman YouTube show. You know, I speak for your people to understand me because I speak with the slang, with the street slang. I also could speak, you know, intelligence if you want me to, but that's not my thing because I'm speaking to my peoples. But if I'm in, you know, looking for a job and stuff like that, no question about it. My whole character, the way I speak, the way I act, all that, you know, goes to the back. You feeling me? And I could be somebody else. You know. One thing about me is that, you know, a lot of people told me I should have been an actor, I should have been a comedian, and I should have. I should have, man. Especially the comedian. Especially the comedian. That I'm pretty sure I would have hit hard with that, you know. And I should have done it when I had the car accident that I couldn't box no more. So, you know, I should have done it right there. But, you know, after a couple of years, you know what I'm saying. But, you know, let me tell you guys something about me. This show's going to be a little bit, it's going to be about me, man, you know, because you never know. You know, I'm sick. You know, a lot of you guys know I got the heart failure. It's getting worse. No question about that. I don't speak about it because I don't want nobody feeling sorry for me. I really don't. I really don't. You know, I'm trying to peace out with everybody that I have beef with, everybody that, well, not me, people that have beef with me because somewhere they didn't like what I said or something like that. You know, I'm here. I apologize to all you guys. Yes, sometimes I still get mad. I still get, you know, that temper. But I know I'm not the guy that I was. You understand what I'm saying? I know when it's time to hang up the gloves and say, okay, that's it. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? I would like to continue doing this YouTube thing, man, for a few years, for a few more years, 5, 10, 15, 20 years, but I know it's not going to happen. You know, and I just want to say to everybody out there, man, that been supporting me, man, I love you guys. I really do, man. Like, there's a few people that since I've been on YouTube, you know, I can never forget. One is I can't never forget Seabiscuit for the things that he done for me. You know what I'm saying? At first, you know, the first man that invested money on my show. You know, he got me a Yeti, my first desk. What else he get me? The Yeti, the desk, and the green screen. You know what I'm saying? That was beautiful, man. Oh, and the camera. The camera. Yes, I can never forget that either. And the mouse. You know, he got me a few things, man, that I was like, wow. You know, like really, wow. Then I started investing my own money also. I started buying the modem. I bought the modem. I bought the speakers, the Bose, the Coast, the Bose. You know, I started doing my own thing, also investing money. You understand what I'm saying? But the fans, this, that. And then came Eric. Eric was another dude. I don't know what happened to him. I hope he's okay. This man, you know, donated like close to like $400 to my show. And he got me another desk. Because the death that Seabiscuit got me, it was okay, but it couldn't hold the weight. The stuff that I had, like the modem and stuff like that. So the death that I got now is beautiful. I still got it right there. You know, he bought me the test. He bought me 4 lights, 4 professional lights, bro. And he also bought me the green screen. That's why I got 2 green screens. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lights. The modem, the laptop. I got another laptop that I bought. I'm okay. I got 2 Yetis. I bought one, and the one that Seabiscuit bought me, I still got it. You know, I did my thing. And a lot of people that was with me, man, that I got to say, like the first lady that ever sent me money. This lady, a school teacher, retired teacher named by Miss Robin. I used to call her Miss Robin. Beautiful lady. She donated to my show twice, man. And I will never forget that. She had to leave New York because the rent was too much for her. And she was a retired teacher. Her and her husband, both retired, and they had to go upstate because they couldn't, you know, It's messed up. It's messed up. And she stopped, getting in contact with my show. I don't know why, but she will always be missed. Then comes Solo. Solo was another person that her name was Solo, and she was real good, man. I mean, beautiful, always there, just like Mo Smith. Mo is like the captain. I call him the captain of my how you call him? How I call him, my moderators. I call him, he's the captain of my moderators. No question about that. Mo been with me since the get-go, since the starting. Okay, and Mo will always be in my heart, and I will always thank Mo. Always thank Mo. Mo got my telephone number. Mo, if you see this video and you wonder why Solo haven't done no video, nothing like that, you haven't seen anything from Solo in like 2 or 3 months, you can call up Joyce. I'm pretty sure you got Joyce's number. You could call up, you could always send a text you could always send a text to Daddy Yankee, people like that. You understand what I'm saying? That don't know my wife, but they know, about my wife. I think they got my wife's number, and I think you got my wife's number too, Mo. I don't want to give it out right now, cause but I owe shit like this to Mo. Who else, man? Many people. Hector, may God, bless him. May he rest in peace, Hector. My first, how can I say, my first co-host ever. And then Ito. Ito was my co-host after Hector, Ito came out, Pollo Loco, Joker Fish. Oh man, there's so many, man. Mario, even though me and Mario had a little thing, and I want this one dude that I want to thank, and no matter whatever happened between me and him happened, but if it was not for that guy right there, I don't think I would ever done YouTube like the way I was doing it, going live and stuff like that. And that's classic. Even though the way we stopped talking and shit like that, I would never forget him for teaching me the ropes, and I will never forget that. Maybe one day, I don't think it will happen, but maybe one day, he'll text me, and I would definitely answer him back, and I would definitely apologize to him, because I should have never went live when I did what I did that day. I should have talked to him and say, yo, that's it, it's over, blah, 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 but no, I went live. That was wrong with me. There's other people out there, man, there's so many other people, man, like, not for nothing. You guys know I had that problem with Warpath. Look, man, I've been the king for years. The K.SOLO, King Solo, whatever you want to call me, that name rings. You feel me? In the island and upstate. I've been through war with the Bloods. I've been through war with the 5%ers when I was not even a king, when it was every Puerto Rican for itself. Let's call it like it was Germans. And this is in 85, all the way 86, 87, 88. You understand what I'm saying? He did a show, he came to my show, and I really appreciate that. Yes, he called me. I called him, and everything started looking good until, some people just, don't want to get it that it was never about who started Rikers Island. You know, at one time I thought he did. At one time I thought he started the Rikers Island thing in New York City. I'm being honest with you guys. And when Classic came up, and Classic, look, I didn't know nothing about laptops. I didn't know nothing about checking the records. I didn't know nothing about going into on the Warpath show. I mean, on the Lockout. I didn't know nothing about that. Classic was the one that told me, said, look, man, and look at this, look at that. And when I saw it, I said, oh shit, I did start it first. But it's not about that. It's not about that. It's about me and him started something. We did something that it was beautiful. It was beautiful, and mad people was giving us love. You understand what I'm saying? Mad people gave me love. Mad people gave me love, man. Trust me. And I will never, ever, ever forget that. Never. You understand what I'm saying? You know, me and Warpath, you know, what I wanted to do with Warpath was I wanted to tell you, Wall, let's just do a show. Me and you, once a week. Just once a week. I'm pretty sure that could have been a good show. That could have been a good show, man. Just have nothing but the LKs that day. Whoever's LK come in. You know what I'm saying? Like I had this dude, Latin Pain. I had a few other, you know, LKs in my show. You know, just imagine if two of the top Rikers Island storytellers in New York at one time was me and Warpath. Just imagine if we would have got together once a week. Imagine if we would have got together twice a week. If it would have turned out like the way I know it would have been big. It would have been big because we both are good storytellers. And we both got stories for forever. I got stories forever, man. I got stories of me. I got stories of other dudes. You know, it would have been nice. It would have been nice. But shit happened, and we went at it with each other. Look, what can I tell you? You go at me, I'm going to come back at you. I'm not a monster, bro. I'm not that person that look for fight. I'm not that person. I'm not that young kid no more. So when that happened with Warpath, you know, of course I'm going to defend myself. Of course I'm going to say what I got to say. And it's not because I did that because of the people. Oh, Solo dude's talking about you. No, it's not that, because I'm not a wind-up doll. Nobody winds me up. You feeling me? I don't work with batteries. I did it because he said some foul shit. I did it because he lied. And a lot of people started calling my show and telling me what was up, what was this, what was that, what was this. And boom. But you know something, not Fernando? You know, I'm sick, like I said. But I would love to do a show with Warpath. And if he watches, if Warpath, if you see this, man, give me a phone call. Serious, my brother. Give me a phone. I don't got your phone. If not, I would have been calling you. It's time for you and I, man, to say, you know something, fuck all that. Let's stop this bullshit. You know, things was said, things was done. You know, we two big men, bro. We two giants. We rep. You know, what you and I rep is a blessing. You know, I'm telling you this, man, because when that day comes that I gotta meet my maker, I don't want to have no tone stone. You feel me? I don't want to have no overtone, no overturned stone. I want to have my shit proper. And whatever I did in my life, whatever I did, the bad that I think, that's between me and my higher power, if it's true. There is a higher power out there. I wish there is. In my heart, I want to believe it so bad. But just in case there ain't, well, at least I had the blessings to come to Earth and lived for 54 years. I would love to live more. I would love to live into my 80s, 90s. I really would, guys. But anyway, listen. I just want to make out this video right here, man, to let you guys know, man, that I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys. And I want to thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you for accepting me. Thank you. Even for those that did not like me. Even for those that don't like me. Thank you. Because believe it or not, you guys don't like me, but you guys still watch my show. And I feel that whatever, you know, how much, whatever time you watch my show, that's what, 2 or 3 pennies, 10 cents, whatever. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a good thing. I just wish a lot of you guys could give me a break and stop that shit about getting high. It's already played out. Look, like I said, man, if I was getting high, guys, I'm a type of dude that I don't give a fuck, man. I will crack a bag right in front of the show. Right in front of the show, and I would have, bam, like, fuck it. Whoever don't like it, I don't like it. And I bet you if I would have done that shit, I would have had mad supporters, because niggas would have been like, yo, this nigga don't give a fuck. That nigga snips on the show. That nigga drinks. That nigga don't give a fuck. I bet you. I know it. I'm just going to miss a lot of this. And I know when that day comes, you ain't going to remember nothing, but God, anyway, man, listen, man, this is your boy K.SOLO. I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna give you guys, I'm gonna get something to drink and stuff like that, and I'm coming back to give you guys a story. I just had to come and just let you guys know this, that I love you guys. Every one of you guys that been on my show. You know, Daddy Yankee, you know you've been my boy. I cannot say anything about you. You've been good. Joker Fitch, God bless you. And to my boy, who he says that I saved his life. I didn't save your life. I was right there. You know who you are. I'm not gonna mention your name. I never did, and I always promise you I would never do that. Look at him now, married, kids. This is 3 years ago. Man was gonna kill himself. And he saw some of my stories. He was going through YouTube. Actually, he was going through some pictures. I don't want to say too much, but he was going through some pictures. And he hit a mistake, and he hit YouTube. And he caught me. I was there. And he said that he thought that I looked like somebody that he thought. He said that I looked like somebody he knew. That's why he went to my show. And the show that he went to, it was the one with the Jay-Z show. He said, yo, you started making me laugh. He said, I haven't laughed like that in a long time. Then he went to 2 or 3 other my shows, and he started laughing again. That same day, he called me at 3 o'clock. The first guy that ever called me at 3 o'clock on my show was him. I was a little upset, but I was like, yo, this is 3 o'clock in the morning, man. Even though I wasn't sleeping, but he was like, yo, I'm sorry, man. Yo, listen, man, I'm going through something, blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm suffering from this, I'm suffering from that. Plus this, that, la, la. Yo, we talked like for about 3 or 4 hours. We became good friends. And he's a black brother too. A black brother. For those that be saying I'm racist. Maybe something happens to me, maybe he'll come out and he'll say who he is. Because he told me he would do that. He said, Solo, something will ever happen to you, bro, I will do a YouTube and I will say who I am and what you did for me. That would be cool. Anyway, yo, this is your boy K.SOLO, man. This video is just to let you know how I feel. That's all. God bless you guys, all right? And if you see I'm a little cross-eyed because I'm a little tired. Took my medication and I feel a little sleepy. But I'm coming back with a show, right? I'm coming back with a story. Let me go get something to drink. Your boy K.SOLO. Love you guys. Don't ever, ever forget that. Ever.